Yo, 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 what up? Lecture fan in the house. How y'all doing out there on YouTube? We're about to get this vlog started, this travel vlog, this adventure vlog. We're doing it big because it's 2017 and I've got a new camera. So I'm super stoked. Alright, so here's the deal. It's Friday, it's 12:30. I came home for lunch, just got done doing all that. Did a little bit of packing. I am going up to the Big Belt Mountains of Montana this weekend, here in the next couple of hours. So, whew, that's the big news. That's pretty much it. I'm heading up to the Big Belt Mountains to the cabin. I'm here on my lunch. I'm gonna go back to work. I'm gonna work for a little while, see what's crack-a-lacking around the office, and then I'm gonna call it a day, and I am gonna hit the road for the long drive to the Big Belt Mountains. Peace! Yo, 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 yo! The week is over. It's Friday, baby. It's Friday night. Friday evening, actually. Friday evening, but close enough. Just left the office, just got home. We're about to head up into the Big Belt Mountains, baby. So, I'm here, and I'm vlogging. And I've got batteries charged, so I just need to load up. I'm gonna load up my drone, my other cameras, my other camera batteries, and hit the road. So let's do it. What up? We're getting out of town. It is 5:02. It's 5 o'clock on the dot and I'm leaving. It's a 4-hour and 6-minute drive according to Google. So that would put me there at 9:08 p.m. 9:08 p.m. But I might stop and fly the drone somewhere cool on this drive. I just talked to my neighbor for probably about 15 minutes. I can say I lived in Kansas and I lived in Florida, and compared to those two places, I never had like neighbors that I knew and like talked to and got along with. You know, I don't know. I want to say it's, you know, it's cool because that is more common in Montana, and I have some basis to say it, but I'm sure there's every places around, but I don't know. I think it's more common in Montana. I think I can safely say that. That's what life is all about. Had a good chat with the neighbor before I left. Packed up. I'm going to be with family up in the mountains. Like, this is what life is all about. And the coolest part, I've got all kinds of cameras with me, including this Canon G7X Mark II that I'm filming with now. And so I'm bringing you all along with me. Y'all are coming with. Headed up Zimmerman Trail. This is a serious road here in Billings. Anyway, I gotta get this fan blowing, get some podcasts going. You know how I do it. So peace. All right, we just passed through. I just passed through like Broadview and Lavina, and then turned left onto whatever this highway is. We're coming up on Ryegate, 15 miles from here, and I'm gonna need to eat dinner someplace, and I think in Ryegate, which is a town of probably like 200 people, it's a tiny little town, it's barely even a town, but I think in Ryegate there's a bar and grill sort of place. Like, I'm gonna go in there and see if they have any food and how that works out. We'll see, but yeah, I think it'll be cool. Probably be the type of place where it'd be awkward as hell to be vlogging in there, so I'll still bring my camera and get some of that on video, but I'm not gonna be like vlogging. Alright, that's it.
Well, you know, the original reason.
Check it out, how sweet is that? Big old tractor.
Was just some of the things I've heard about.
Okay, we're coming up in here into Ryegate. I'm wondering if there's a place to eat here in Ryegate. Buffalo Trail Cafe and Casino. Ryegate Bar and Cafe ahead. Kids welcome. Yeah, this place looks like it's jamming too. I'm gonna pop in here and eat a burger. Look at this place. So many frickin' mosquitoes on my... There it is, Ryegate Bar and Cafe. And then there's Flex Bar right next door where friends meet. Yeah, I ordered a double cheeseburger. Double cheeseburger at the Ryegate Bar and Cafe. There's actually a jukebox in here and a bunch of machines because you gotta have a casino. Everywhere in Montana's got a casino. Also, you gotta love this. Any place that brings out ketchup and mustard and ranch. Like, that's the standard. Check it out. Gone roping. That's what the sign says in here. Gone roping. Not gone fishing, gone roping. I got something to show you folks out there that may not know this about small towns in Montana, bars, generally just places in Montana. This is extremely common, and look at this is the #1 place to be in this town, and check this out. There it is. No service, baby. No service. Alright, here it is. It actually looks delicious. Alright, I can't take it anymore. I gotta eat. Okay, so this is kind of funny. I just went up. Well, I asked the bartender, like, hey, do you know if any of these guys around here would be like, that know anything about Ryegate or this bar that, you know, I could ask to interview? She's like, oh yeah, go ask this guy in the red. So I went up, hey, would you be willing to like answer some questions on video? I'm making a movie and I just would be curious if you'd be willing to talk about like Ryegate and Ryegate bar and just tell me something about this area. And he was like, oh no, One guy said, nope, I can't do it. And then the other guy said, oh no, you need to talk to this guy. And then this other guy was like, no, you need to talk to this other guy over here, the old guy in the corner. And so then talked to the old guy and he's like, no, I won't do it. I'm no good at that. And then the older guy said, oh, you know who you need to call is so-and-so. He's just 2 blocks up the street. He used to own this bar and he's blah, blah. Somebody get Sherry to call him. And I'm like, no, I got to get down the road. I'm trying to go, but like, thanks anyway, you know, thanks. So I asked like, what, 4 or 5 people if they'd be willing to talk on camera and they all said no. Alright, just got gas here. This is the place where I always stop. Spent like 10 minutes scrubbing my windshield like you wouldn't believe, about to get something to drink. Maybe get myself something super unhealthy to eat too. Here we are at Ray's Sporting Goods and Western Wear and Casino and gas station and everything else. I always stop here. It's right on the corner of Highway 12 and Highway 3. I believe I go north on Highway 12 out of here. Filled up my gas tank, spent a bunch of time cleaning my windshield. Look at how nice that looks now compared to, I'm sure you saw it before. You could literally not even see out of it. Now you can actually see out of it. And so it's 7 o'clock. I've been kind of taking a lot of time to get there, and I'm gonna still need to stop and fly my drone once or twice, which I really want to do. So I might actually not get there until pretty late tonight. But I also got a bunch of snacks, bunch more water, a coffee. We're all set. I'm listening to S-Town, which is a podcast by Serial and This American Life. Lucy, this is crazy. I'm watching it because of Lucy. What's up? What up? What up? What up? I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, Montana, off on this tiny little side road. Check this out. There's the view over there. The sun is, it's about 8 o'clock, 8:15. This is just a little farm road. I'm pretty sure it goes over to people's house. I'm gonna get my GH4 set up, take a time lapse. I'm gonna get a couple of drone flights in while I'm time lapsing there. I'm gonna do this vlog. There's a really cool like butte over there. Check this out. Super quiet out here. There's the sun. You can't see me if I get it like that, but if I go over here, that's really good lighting. Anyway, super quiet. It's beautiful right here in the middle of the fields. I'm gonna fly my drone. I'm gonna do time lapses. Let's go! What's up, guys? All right, so this is awesome out here. I'm still out here. I've flown the drone twice. I've done 2 full flights. I mean, look at this sunset over here. I am taking I thought I was taking a time lapse with this. What? Yeah, okay. What the heck? I don't know what took that so long. Let me see. Oh, it's like it's screwing up or something. No, it's still working. So yeah, my time lapse is still working. Oh, check out the moon. I don't know if you can see the moon on here. Yeah, you can. Anyway, so here's the deal. You can see it's almost a full moon. And what you'll also notice is the sun is setting at the same time as the moon is rising. They're 180 degrees apart. Right now the sun is straight to my left. The moon is nearly straight to my right, off just a little tiny bit. Now, if the moon was straight above us right now, it would be a half moon, or whatever the other side for if it's getting bigger or smaller is. And it just makes sense, you know, like when you see the whole moon lit up, it's obviously the sun and then the earth and then the moon is right there, and that's where the light is coming. The light is coming from the sun, hitting the earth's path into the earth, going and then going on further towards the moon, bouncing back from the moon back to here. So I always think that's interesting to take note of whenever there's a new moon, so where you can't see the moon in the sky, that moon will be rising and setting at the exact same time as the sun. So just imagine if the moon was just over here, you know, you wouldn't be able to see it because the sun is taking up all of the light. So we're literally we're about to have the sunset. I mean, look at this, how close we are. I figured I would just do a quick little vlog here and also, you know, let the sun get a little bit down further and then do one more drone flight. And I don't know, I was gonna just get on the road, just call it good with 2, but I don't know, the sunset looks like it's gonna be too good almost. And I've got this time lapse going. I really don't want to end the time lapse. What's up? I made it. I'm here. I'm up in the Big Belt Mountains. It's super quiet out here. Super dark. Although we should have a full moon. Yeah. Over there. Anyway, I'm gonna turn this off. I just wanted to do a quick vlog. Alright, I'm just coming in. Oh, it's nice my parents left the door open.
How long have you had this?
Just a week.
So this is a new camera?
Yeah.
You got more cameras.
You got more cameras, yeah.
Does it voice record?
Yeah, it's recording right now, yeah.
Okay, so there's the heater. That is a Siegler. 1940s or 50s diesel heater. There's the fireplace with the cover on it. Take that off and clean it out. There's a wood pile. Oh, a little Miller flew by. Wood pile, there's Jane's chair. Front door. That's where David's staying, over in that bed over there. There's David. So now we're just gonna sit around and drink some coffee, right?
Drink some coffee and then I guess go do the raft, yeah. Or
Get
we
the
can
raft.
go do the...
Get the raft out, I think we should do that. Get the trailer set up.
I was thinking about getting my GH4 out and setting up a time lapse. So beautiful out here. This is where I slept when it was 0 degrees out. All right, 8:15 in the morning here. Coming outside. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful out here. But yeah, 8:15. Me and my dad have been inside making fun of leftists and talking about Lucy for the last couple hours. We're about to get the raft set up, which is right here. You got a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah. Yeah. Fun stuff, most of it, hopefully.
Cool.
Some of it's work stuff.
All right, I'm gonna help out. Look at this new camera I got, Mom, where it has a pop-up screen, so you go like this and you can like frame your shot when you're vlogging. Oh, wow. How cool is that?
Yeah, that is cool. So are you recording us?
Yeah. Rocky Mountain Maple was right here?
Yeah, that's a Rocky Mountain Maple there.
So is that the tree version or the shrub version? Because I thought you only had the shrub version up here. There's two kinds of it. There is? There's a tree and then there's a shrub.
Really?
Oh, I think it's all just shrub up here. Although that looks like that could be a tree, but
maybe it is the exact same plant, just depending on how it grows. I don't know.
But there's the plums. Did you see the plums growing?
No. I remember seeing the
Here, I'll show you because you know
blossoms.
I had.
Oh wow, cool. These are native wild plums.
They're wild plums, yeah.
That's cool that they're native. It's just badass. Yeah, those are cool.
Look how many. You know, there's not like look at this branch right here. All of those.
Holy cow, yeah.
Hi, Susie Q. Hi. Do you want to come over and get your? Oh, that's a good girl.
She's old. And then when you let go, she just jumps up and sprints. I have seen that.
Oh, good boy. Good girl.
What the hell? She always does that.
Yeah.
That's cool that you've got the American flag. Was that a 4th of July thing or just no? Always no.
And then did you see the buntings out front?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we put the buntings out there in the front.
Cool. Love it.
Thistle right there and stuff, so I got all that
Cool.
out of there. And then there's another little raspberry patch up there.
So do you know is this native wild raspberry or is this just your traditional raspberry?
Native wild raspberry.
That's cool, Dad. You've got a plum grove, you've got a raspberry growing, you've got the asparagus.
I'll come down here again with the nippers and stuff and clearing this out because I've done it. You couldn't even walk up through here at all. It was just like this.
This is a cool little creek bed.
Yeah.
I do remember it being like super thick down here.
Yeah.
So you came down here with your clippers and trimmed a bunch of stuff?
Yeah.
So you can walk through this?
Walk through here so that the kids can, like when Madison comes up.
Yeah, this is like a little adventure.
Come down here and explore.
Right.
And
I still can't believe I got to see this creek running. That's so awesome. It's so cool when this creek is running. I think that might be my favorite time of year is up here in the spring when this is running.
How to propagate basil. So these are cuttings off of a basil plant at home.
Really? Have they taken yet, or are they? Do you know?
Yeah, they rooted out and everything. So
wow.
We got some more started in there.
There's seriously just so much to look at and see and do around here. We just got done. I'm gonna vlog here. We just got done filling up the raft. So now the raft is filled up over there. I moved my truck. I've got a time lapse going with my GH4. Right over here looking at some clouds and trees and stuff, so I've got a time lapse going. I've got my GoPro hooked up over here where there's like a bird nest. There's like a bird's nest up there, and I clipped the GoPro and aimed it at it, and I've got it recording, and so maybe we'll get some cool clips of the bird like feeding its babies or something like that. So that's cool. We've just been hanging out. My dad showed me all the stuff you guys on video. I got a bunch of that. I've been looking at these different ponderosa pines and these Douglas firs, and it's a really cool forest here, and I just love it, and done a lot of stuff, and I've got all kinds of camera going. We're gonna float. I'm gonna go help my dad with the spring. We're gonna go hike up there and work on the spring. We're gonna get stuff done. That's how we do it. Oh my gosh. Wild raspberries, fresh wild raspberries. Those are good. Did you expect? That doesn't seem. Wait, what's going on with it?
Well, for one,
It's just coming out.
seeping out right there, yeah.
Where did you want it stopped? Right there?
No.
Where did you try to stop it?
Well, yeah. I want this
Well,
to.
so there's a huge hole in the pipe.
Right, exactly.
Did you know that that was there?
Yeah, but I didn't know it was going to affect it that much. I thought this would gain faster than it would drain.
Well, I'm surprised it's gained as much as it has then.
See here, that whole thing was leaking.
Yeah, I do remember that leaking actually.
So I did that as a nice seal on it. I want to do that down there. Then we've dug this out more, and I think we've identified.
Oh wow, you did.
I think we've identified. Maybe that's a rock wall.
So that's where the actual spring water comes out, huh? That's where the actual, because we never saw that before.
Right.
You could just see the catch basin. You're like, where the heck is it? Where's the spring? So that's where it is, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Just coming up out of the, that's just insane how there's just water coming out of the earth. All right, we're gonna start doing the pipe. So I'm gonna turn the video off, and I'm about out of battery anyway. So that's it. See you next time. Okay, I don't have a lot of battery left, but we just got done running all this pipe, and
Down here, and I'll go down and explore.
gluing it, and yeah, my dad will tell you.
We just went down there, and it's sticking out down there.
We were hiking through all of this bushwhack, and it was really difficult work.
Ta-da!
And then how far down does that white pipe go?
800 feet. See that?
That's awesome. Nice.
Okay, we'll leave it like that. We did it!
So we're just
oh
out
my
of battery, we
God,
did it.
that's such a huge relief.
That's a big moment right there, huh? Finally hooking in your white pipe to the
massive.
black pipe.
That's a huge deal. Huge deal. Oh my gosh.
Pretty
That's
awesome.
a huge deal.
All right, we're rolling out. All right, I haven't vlogged in a while. Good solid long while, probably a couple hours. Ran out of battery while we were up laying pipe. So we kept laying pipe for a couple hours. Got a whole lot done, got it all hooked up. Came down, did more, and then ate a huge breakfast. And now we're finally about to go floating. So I'm about to back up and do some damage here. So, peace, that's it. Hell yeah, we're hooking up a trailer. First time I've ever hooked up a trailer to this truck. It was kind of actually hard to drive in here. There's this huge tree right there. Like, obviously like right next to my truck. So that was pretty gnarly, but.
Take your truck down to the big. Good.
Alright, we're towing the raft down now. It was kind of sketchy getting out of there. Couldn't quite film it all. Am I missing anything?
No.
Nothing's happened.
I'm trying to see the raft. Can you see that?
I can see the raft, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can overfill it this time because when we put it in the water, it'll shrink a bit.
Oh, alright, so we got the raft dropped off. Unloading the cooler right now. The raft is down there in the river. Okay.
I'll be in my truck. Follow me to Pelican Point.
Pelican Point. Sounds good. Okay. We're going from this location to Pelican Point. Alright, see you up there, Dad. So I'm driving here along the Missouri River, along the frontage road, and we pass a fishing access called Mountain Palace. Mountain Palace Fishing Access here along the Missouri River. And that's the exact place where my brother and Madison and I all got out of the river the last time I floated. And so what that means is that in the dispute between my folks and me, I was right. It's Mountain Palace. It's not Hardy Bridge. What I'm crossing right now is Hardy Bridge. This is Hardy Bridge, but that's not the name of the fishing access that I got out at. So that's all to say. That last vlog, you guys have probably already seen that vlog. That was we got out at Mountain Palace. It's a really, really cool spot, Mountain Palace back there. Super picturesque, lots of pictures of it taken all the time. Super, super picturesque and cool. That's pretty much it. I'm super stoked to be floating the Missouri again on a new section. I haven't floated this section, just me and my folks. It's gonna be badass. I'm super duper stoked. What a view. 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 So now we're at a place here along the frontage road where we can't see the Missouri River, which is cool because that means the Missouri River right here is not near any road or highway, which I'm stoked about, to get on the Missouri out kind of where there's nobody around. That's where it's prime, baby, prime. So I am going to turn off this camera so I can suck down some more coffee. Peace. All right, we just pulled off here at Pelican Point. Pelican Point, this is where we are. We're headed towards the Missouri River, baby. Pelican Point on the Missouri River, Montana, 2017. Doing it big! All right, I just tested my truck to make sure I can get into it without my keys using the door code on the door, and I can, so I left my keys in the truck. That's key. All right, we're doing it. We're floating. We gotta pump up this raft some more though now that it's sat in the water and cooled off. Here's some people rafting down. Holy cow, they're weighing that thing down. That's a bigger raft than we've got though. All right, so we're in the raft. I figured a quick update. We just put in into the Missouri River here in the Big Belt Mountains of Montana, 2017. Doing it big. And I've got the GoPro up there, right there in the front. My mom is making fun of these people for having a what? A
swan. She's not making fun of him. She wants a swan.
Oh, so she wants one of those.
So Madison and I can see it.
Oh, nice. So yeah, this is pretty awesome. I think I just wanted to get this out, do a quick vlog, and then I'm gonna get my GH4 out, do some slow motion on here, and then take that GoPro footage, and yeah, that'll be it. Alright, we're coming up on some rapids here. I figured I'd bust the camera out. I haven't had the vlogging camera out here in like maybe a half hour. We've just been relaxing, chillaxing, coming up on some stuff here.
Okay, now, both of us, we need to be paddling as we go into this together. Together, Jane. Just, okay, what, okay, there, now we're right, we're almost perfect. Let me turn this a little bit. Right there, we're perfect.
Hit the pylon.
Now just paddle with, okay, got it, okay, there.
Woo! Whoa! Woohoo! White water, baby! Yeah, that actually is moving a little bit right there. That's cool.
Yeah. I didn't know there was any rapids on this stretch.
Rapids, baby.
You'll get a back current, and you have to keep the boat going. So that's why everybody should be paddling forward
As you hit a rapid.
Keep it straight and forward momentum. And together.
That makes sense to me. More rapids. We just hit more rapids.
White water.
This is a cool little area. You can sort of tell we're starting to leave the mountains because they're sort of starting to get a little bit smaller right here.
Yeah.
Oh, so I was about to vlog earlier and then I had to start paddling because we're getting whipped around the corner that we weren't really prepared for and just about missed our drop-off zone and ended up 20 miles further down the river away from the truck. Just kidding, not that bad. But no, we're almost done. It's actually, this has gone really quick. It's been a great float. Beautiful weather. Jumping in was super nice. Look at this stuff over here. I mean,
Beautiful.
yeah, with this is the perfect lighting.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, this time of night because it's not really harsh lighting. The sun and so. This is a really cool area. So we're here, we're at Pelican Point, we just got done. There's the raft, some people chilling and killing. Check out this dead milkweed, blooming milkweed.
You gotta check out that.
So I'm gonna get some pictures of that. Also, check out this mountain. It's like a perfect cone, aka perfectly conical. Check that. Alright, so 6:30 now. We're back. We've unloaded the truck. I've disconnected the trailer from my truck. We're unloaded. We've taken the raft out. Parents are gonna put a chicken in the Dutch oven. It's gonna be ready about in an hour and a half. So I am gonna go down to the river and fly my drone, which I'm stoked about. So I've got 3 full batteries, which is about 45 minutes, so it's about perfect. I'm gonna go down and fly my drone, so let's do it, baby. What up, what up? I just got done trying to fly my drone out here. It's 7:05, it's 96 degrees. It was 100 earlier. It's hot here, it's hot. And so I was trying to fly my drone. I was having all kinds of problems. It wasn't recording video, I don't know, it was just bugging me. And it's so hot that like, I've got 2 more full batteries. I'm not even gonna go even try to use them because I'm having problems with the drone and it's hot. I'm just gonna go back to the cabin and relax. Whew. Well, first of all, what do you got going on out here? What is this situation?
We've got a 6-pound chicken in the Dutch oven. I'll show you that. And then I got the second batch of charcoal here. The chicken wasn't completely thawed, so a lot of times you can get by with 1 batch. This is a 10-inch. This is a 10-inch Dutch oven. So for 325 degrees, you put 12 charcoal on the top, 8 on the bottom. That's 20 charcoal.
How do you know that?
It's just kind of the people have figured it out and wrote it down.
Okay.
So here's the chicken.
Oh, wow.
See, but it still got 20 minutes. It was still partly chilled.
Oh my gosh,
cold.
That looks delicious.
So I'm going to kick this up a notch with another batch of charcoal, which is in here. So now I'm going to put this. I think I'm going to have to count them. I'll count them right now because I forgot what I did here. But okay, so I'm going to split these. Most of them on the bottom, or most of them on the top, the rest on the bottom. So let's see, I got.
So are you gonna dry the chicken out then that way, or?
Yeah. So I'm gonna serve this to you as boot leather.
Because if it's too hot and too much heat, that dries it out, right?
Yeah. I could take some of these off here. I could set a couple. I don't
But
need quite that much heat.
But the Dutch oven is specifically designed to keep the moisture in the chicken, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be delicious. Seems like.
Oh yeah.
I freaking love. I freaking love chicken though. This fits nice. And what kind of spices did you use on that chicken?
Barbecue 3000.
Really?
Yeah.
Here, show it on this camera first. Barbecue 3000, huh? Where did you get this?
Penzies.
Here,
See
can
if
you
you like
hold it
this now?
actually? Won't focus. There we go. Oh, Penzies Spices Barbecue 3000. Oh wow! It's so like mild and taste. It smells delicious. That smells awesome. So yeah, I figured that was worth getting on video, and it did not disappoint. We've been hanging out here in the screened-in porch area. Here we are up in the Big Belt Mountains, and you got loud-ass barking dogs next door. Dogs. Folks, Sunday morning, super early Sunday morning. I'm guessing it's 6 a.m. or something like that. Oh my gosh, I was so tired last night. We had such a long day yesterday. Got so much stuff done, and then got back by by 9:30 I was ready to go to bed. By 10 I was asleep. Got a 4-hour drive back home. I think I'm gonna listen to Lucy's podcast, S-Town. Maybe even finish it up, get close to finishing it. Get home and live stream on Twitch, baby. Bunch of cool time lapses this weekend. Not as much aerial video as I wanted because I was having problems with my drone last night, but really cool slow motion, really cool time lapses. I feel good about the video this weekend. And of course it was just overall super fun weekend being with my parents. Super relaxing, super chill. Anyway, I think my parents are still asleep, so if I leave before they're up, I'm just gonna write them a little note. Thank you for everything. Alright folks, just slammed the door, 7 a.m. That's it. That's the weekend. That's a wrap. So, who knows if I'm gonna vlog again. I'm gonna hit the road, hit this 4.5 hour drive, and who knows if I'm gonna vlog again. So this might be it. Peace.